pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive.
But just in
And the
case.
said he ain't heard from nobody.
Is that why that? Okay.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be
Got
on
it.
a different circuit. That'll do it.
Yeah. Switch
Why does
device.
that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing
What's
happened when I
down
tried to
here?
restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
All right,
Still
let's
nothing
read
but
this.
emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing?
What the heck?
Let's run through it all.
That's so very weird. I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that.
Girlfriend.
I
As
can't
did
read
the
this for
church
you guys.
manual
Sorry.
fire
I mean,
rate,
as much as you
then
probably
the
don't
ship
want to.
exploded.
Warning. I don't know. I heard them over the comes talking about some. Don't know. Marnage. Maybe I can keep going, but I don't think I have much longer. Everyone's hurts. Everything hurts, and just want the nurturing, the hurting to stop. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Don't know what's happening. Why it's showing the rift?
Maybe
It's
that's
a
where it
glitch.
started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something
Shit.
like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Okay. All right. I'm probably gonna finish this chapter, and after that, I'm gonna end that stream. Very likely, I'm probably gonna play another game. I just don't know what just yet.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
I feel like this is the right way. So what was wrong with the other door? It was shut, but is there a way to go in through it? Let's find out.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Oh. Oh, no way. What?
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
It just won't work or what? Okay, well, I tried. Time it says 10:25.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where it started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really
A
let me out of
purifier.
their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time. You have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks. We'll need to work together to get out of it.
Ooh. Yes, please. Give me this. I don't see anything over there.
of the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, check.
Okay, let's get out of here.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you sexy beast.
Flirting rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert.
Thermonuclear
de-
reactor powering
rocket.
all
the console
big
safety lock because the
systems,
mounting
highly
arms are
adaptable.
retracted.
Several forms of
If we
engine
can
can be
pop them out of the
converted
side
through this
panels, we
core.
can flip the core.
Let's see what else can I read. Repair platform. Scan
It's
this.
time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Shh, okay. A power cell.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
There's gotta
No.
be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Maybe up there. How do I, Thank you. What is this?
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah, it worked.
No, them guns would make better engineer tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Alright, let's see. Let's go the other one.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can. Oh,
Lightning shot. Yeah, kind of.
Guys,
figure this.
we've got incoming.
yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Ooh, it shocks them all? Oh, maybe that's what it was telling me just a little bit ago, but I did not want to listen to it. Very awesome, though. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, damn it. Well, at least now I know. It shocks all of them, or...
Puzzle's gonna give us a clean slate.
Right, let's see.
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess.
Boom. Still alive? Shouldn't mean while he's dead. Oh, okay, see. What's it do though? It just keeps. Who's it attacking?
Remind me to sharpen my blade.
It just kind of bounces off.
You start a gunfight to your reactor core.
Very awesome though. Get him, dude.
Mercy!
Bam, 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 bam.
Stab harder!
Ooh, I think she got
Did
him.
you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
This kind of shocked me, huh? Also, look at the amount of freaking experience I have. I think I want to pick this. I don't really care for this, to be honest. This is not bad. I think I'm gonna pick this one though. I think this would be a great idea though. Oh, but I prefer this one. Which gathers everyone together and he still hurts them. This one just holds one down. I'm gonna get this one for sure. Thank you. No. Nah. I think I'm gonna go with this one. What happens if I unlock all of them? Let's find out. It's only 2. Oops. I guess it doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it's alright. What does this grenade do? Oh, nice. And this one puts them all together. Yeah. Okay, well, I learned something. Let's do the honors.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects our engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you got... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
Ooh, more fighting. Thank
More
you.
freaks approach.
Flarker's reinverted the core again.
Reinverted back!
After we take
Is this working? Ooh, shock me. Ooh, I'm dying.
Stay clear of the mine!
Do your Gamora!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Oops, I messed up. Ooh. Is it too much?
Reckon cracks! Can't believe that did the war I was hoping to
No.
find here! Not the shield, it's the mine!
Helmet! Shoot a stupid helmet!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
Well, I need assistance.
Are they all down? Oh, I'm down. I'm basically gonna be down.
Hang tight!
I apologize.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Watch the
Damn
large
it.
one's explosive!
Ooh, I died. Damn. With all this crazy ass lag. Hey, Shaylee, man. Thank you for the lurk. How's it going? Damn, dude. I got freaking blasted. Also, my game cannot handle so much action while broadcasting. Those other guys, eh? It's not smooth. Perhaps it's too much quality for me to play through the PC. That, or maybe my tenants are all playing together or something. I don't know. Well, who knows? But after this mission, I will be finishing. So maybe we'll see what other game I play. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna pick something with survival. It's because I've been craving survival.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for... Whoa!
Walking clamps!
Me?
They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach.
Flarker's reinverted the core again.
Reinverted back!
After we take some heads!
Big one!
Mine! You got this one!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacore who isn't crazy!
The sorceress.
Get him.
You and me both.
Good job.
Eat this.
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment.
What about the other guy? Ooh. Perfect dodge.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
What is
Bang,
this?
bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Damn, dude.
I hate saying that my sword on Nova Corps gear.
We survive all this stunt, and I'll make you
Well, actually, I got him.
a big one. Maybe with guns
Or
on.
not. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we all beating him up. Yeah. Good, good, good.
Past time someone got stabbed. Any last words?
Let's see those nervous shooting around a ship reactor!
They don't seem to be progress.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
we
get
did
those
it.
clamps off so we can keep moving.
I
Level
will
up,
tear them from
level
their
up.
sockets.
Ain't gonna
Level up,
work,
level up.
musclehead. But this time we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid.
More
Here,
shops?
I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's
Oh, I
up.
do.
Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Weapons. I want to turn this on. Up there.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind
Yeah.
of a Groot root boost thing.
That's it?
Neat trick.
No, 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 no.
Nora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
No.
How about no?
Wait. That's it? Was there more to
Up
it?
we go.
Is that all?
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
That's nah.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one.
Is there more to it? Maybe.
Sign up with them scuffles.
Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
I mean, what else can. That did not do anything. I thought it was gonna go higher, but that's pretty low. Can I pick how high I can?
Hoist that up, Groot.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh. Very nice.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
I think. Is he holding it now, right?
What they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are using their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Huh. See this. Which unlocks that. Good. That goes that way. This opens.
Got a
Door's
locked door.
locked.
Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
What about? No.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Nice. Anything else here? Nope. But good job.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
Actually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute
Ooh.
the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Okay, let's see.
What does Talos Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
Huh. What did that open?
Yes, I agree. What did that open?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the
And
Vulture
that
don't
does
even
what
need
to
lift the
this?
paw to take down Lady Hellbenders. It
Turn
means
that one on, maybe?
Rhodes needs us.
Can I do
Oh,
both? No,
hey
I don't
there.
think so, huh?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Ooh. Great. Right? Bang.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other
Right.
side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Okay, so that's that for that. What about other way? Can
Mora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up breaking my blade.
got it?
Drag a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Awesome, man. Just jump it through. Crawl. Shoot it.
Looks like you did it, Sharpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp.
Is there anything
release.
else in there?
I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Here, right? Just go here. Or not. Ho ho. What do I do? Wait, what do I do? Something here? Oh. I know. I knew all
Clamps
along.
are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Yeah.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Boom. Very nice, man.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Oh, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Fucking Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing,
Oh.
Morgan?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Anything else here?
They're stocking up on
Unknown. It looks like it's blasting it. So, it said they're stalking, but that looks.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from the Traxxas.
Don't forget the energy
They
cube.
are extracting it.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
It's crazy, dude.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
Likewise.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
That's crazy. Sucking on the planet's core? Counting? Anything else? What you gotta say?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Alright, let's see. What do I do? What do I do? Can I shoot it? Can I make it over there?
Rocket! Can you get us across?
I must not have heard over the giant ray. Sounds like you just asked me to do something I clearly can't do.
Alright, Groot, come on.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it.
Whoop!
Oops. Meant to do this.
Let's avoid scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation lead him to believe Allaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Vortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
That's what I'm
Tell
thinking
Cosmo
too.
what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers.
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn
It
it.
is Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Hello.
Your experience fighting since
Super laggy too. Why am I lagging? What's going on?
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind.
That giant computer thing is
Ooh.
probably in charge.
Rocket.
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova. Not anymore, anyways.
Make it stay still.
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
You're beyond being
Damn.
reasoned with.
Boom! Blitz him, Rocket! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gold?
Now is not the time for conversation.
Come on, get your butt over here.
Should we focus on this one?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools. Die with honor.
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground. I will finish them.
Ooh,
This has got my name on it.
got him. What is whatever that is?
Snip it!
More cabins! Less skipper cabins!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Thanks for the assist.
Rocket, now!
Let
Nice.
us resume at full force!
That's why I'm here.
Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon.
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide!
Oh,
My guy
negative.
dodging my shots. Just looking for Corral.
What's next, Peter?
Now is not the time for conversation!
Deadliest
Thank you,
woman
Peter
At least
in
Quill.
this
Conan.
won't hurt much.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Come on, come on, come on. Dude.
Lay on the earth.
I did something, yeah.
Fruit fly, I can't swat him.
Get him.
Rock and roll, Rocket.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are.
Have them all come and succumb to my
What's
blades!
this?
Damn, dude, it takes a lot of damage.
We're too far gone to talk to!
Oh,
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's
Ooh.
happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out
Yeah.
of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right.
what's that doing? Charging it or?
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
What else? What else is there for me to mess with? Can I go this way? No. There's that, but I don't think that.
Can't get over how loud that thing is.
I shall add this to my report. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Okay, well,
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
did I do it right?
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Checking there,
Rocket,
man.
Can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Alright, let's
not
go through.
sit around to find out.
All right, come on. The tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
What's this?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
Hey,
be
Funny Slam,
contained.
thank you for the
I
alert.
will.
Hi, hi.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Ah, damn, I didn't
Still
get to
don't
explore.
get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Groot.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side
But
there.
I want to check whatever this is over here. Come on, come on. Yeah, give me whatever these components are. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything
Pretty
was
sure.
on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Look at what?
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Oh,
Assuming he's involved in this at all.
I
we
pressed
still
the wrong
ain't seen
button,
no
okay.
priests.
hey, I remember this. We went down
I
here.
did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter.
Didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Hmm.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
So, she's so awesome, dude.
One more time, Groot.
All of them are
Let's
so
go
awesome,
find
dude.
Corel and Nikki.
In their own way. If anything,
So,
I'm
any
like the
ideas
worst
on what the
one.
oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
But if only one is dead,
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Not really, no.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Please,
Make
what's
sure
this
the kid
laser
ain't
move?
floating face up somewhere.
Can I shoot it?
What? Exhaust all options.
I don't think I can. Oh, I see.
That'll work.
Alright.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
Yeah.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well,
Ooh.
definitely no sign of Nikki or
Ooh.
Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
There's no benefit of putting it back. Alright, so moving on. That's where we came from, huh? Yeah. Let's go through. Oh no, no. Where am I at? I'm lost. Oh, dude, I do remember this actually.
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Convo after we get the answers we need.
What's up with?
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Can I? What do I do? You just talk to it, and there are more down there somehow. Moving on.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better
I
this
agree,
than getting
but-
shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Pretend.
Of course you would.
Okay, let's go through here. On the location that says danger.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't
Oh.
remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
Yeah.
Or perhaps
Magical.
you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
Very smart.
Glorious.
Glorious is such a good
Easy
word for
peasy.
this moment.
Okay.
Since
that
it's
was
so hard
bad.
to actually use it.
Ah,
Something
more
over
death.
there, something over there.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man?
Wait,
You're being a real
is this the right
jackass,
way?
Like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit.
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of bleeding-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is,
I did not
I
suck.
care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Yeah. Got resources. Alright, follow me. I'm the leader. Okay. What about
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
ooh. Scan, scan, scan. Use network to open it? Hmm.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
No.
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
I am investigating. Ooh.
All yours, Gamora.
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
Nope.
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Ooh, luckily I was able to even climb it. Oh. There we go. Huh?
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Great. Wrong way again. Let's go this way.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate?
Can I enter this room?
Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need
Yeah,
to
there
get
we
into
go.
that room.
I have a password though. Oh, maybe it'll work.
Nick,
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
She trusted me, yeah.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
What's this?
so any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Can I go through here?
None of them good.
Well, regardless, one way or another, I was gonna get that door open. And anything else? Okay, well.
Door's already open, Quill, and she's clearly not here. Give it a rest.
Mm. Oh, Chewie.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
But wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly,
Face the
the
map.
child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not. My reaction to the news.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Ooh, I won't be able to read this to you guys. Sorry. Cause
Anyone else feel weird
Oh,
going through
oh,
Nikki's
nice.
stuff like this?
don't know why it was messing up before. So many thoughts. Could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like other adults. I mean, sort of, but he also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all Tyrians dress like that? Or if so, why? Mom will not talk about him. She says I should forget we ever met, which is all more reason to keep digging. Okay.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I mean,
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
what is
For all we know, maybe
that?
this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
What is
I
this?
can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
She was building her
I
own.
could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Ooh, workshop,
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
workbench. That's what I meant to say.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Any
I
new
say I don't
things?
care even if she does mind.
What dick. More health. Generate shield. More health. More health. More health, man. More health. Also,
Doing, done.
I have not done this. What is it? A boy falling prone, pedestrian when hit.
It grumbles more incessantly than
When
a
not-
Catathian without
okay.
breakfast.
So when I get hit, I can use
Okay,
time
where were we?
to fix myself.
Congratulating you on being a father.
What is this?
Staring
All
at
right.
it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just
I
some
mean-
confused kid?
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yeah, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Urgent quarantine warning. We are sending this message to every Nova Corp helmet, terminal, and personal device to ensure every corpsman is informed. Please do your part to spread the message. The recent events on Hala's Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept their communications, distress beacons, or direct pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery method. It is not clear if it can be spread to person to person, but we do know it's spreading rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection. Yeah. So, apparently these people are more Americans because they don't listen. I just attacked everyone, right? I'm sorry.
Lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have
Oh
we
well.
ever been lucky?
Sometimes you gotta be honest with my people, so. Oh.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell, Nikki.
Anyone hurt?
We got them all?
Gonna start being
Wow.
all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next
Still
up,
thinking what I
Corell's
said.
office.
The amount of people who can get offended by the comment. But whatever.
Come
People
on, just admit
people
it,
are
Quill.
wimps, so
You're freaking out right now.
they get offended.
This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at
Oh
you.
well.
Many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
He's more
little?
crack.
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
What's with the whistling?
Well, that don't look good.
What is
struggle.
over there?
Uh,
See it?
yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Place wasn't this messed up last time.
I don't know if
In
that's
doubt,
the way
follow
to
the
do
stench
it,
of
but
death.
hey, I did it. Nice.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help.
What about this
Help
way?
me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Need some muscle, Drax.
This is not the right way. Perfect.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
We're right here. All right. We're not lost. I was just looking around.
Hello?
Ooh. All right. Let's see.
Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer.
The marker?
See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Can I open this door?
Return, hope, promise.
Any luck
Anything?
getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Got it.
Alright, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Something smells good.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Anything else?
This
With
must
this?
be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Makes sense. What is this? A note? Let's read it.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Yes, please read it for
The
me.
Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Oh. Coming up, Accuser visit. Kree Purity Council. As you are all aware, the Accuser will be making her diplomatic trip to Hala's Hope next cycle to discuss the Kree's Council's involvement with reconstruction efforts. However, this is not her only business on the station. All Kree currently serving Nova Corps will be expected to meet with the Accuser at the allotted time for your interrogation. You may be asked to provide records of family history and recent recent medical results, not the ones provided by Nova Corps, but by a certified Kree physician from the Purity Council list. If you have children currently living with you, they may be interviewed as well. Failure to arrive for your appointment will not be tolerated. The accuser will be more than willing to locate you in your place of work and escort you to interrogation room to be punctual. So that's what happened? Damn, dude.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like
She's
me.
blue.
She's blue. Besides,
That's
why
funny.
wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill.
Oh, I hate reading
Coupling
him.
with you was a capital offense under the pre-purity laws.
You saw how
Oh,
much I'm
right.
struggling?
That.
I need water, that's why.
So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this,
He
My
was
excuses,
being
huh?
literal.
Alright. Plus, I'm hungry.
I'm in. But I got bad news.
Haven't been fed.
what
Hey,
did
what's
you
this?
find?
You saw that?
Come here and I'll show you.
What is this?
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny.
That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
What's going on?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly.
Ow, ow.
Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is.
Alright.
According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Through here?
Dog report,
Ooh.
priest down there, ain't it?
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, crap.
What happened? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, looks like we're fighting this dude. Bring it on, whatever you are. Bring it on.
Giant robot?
No effect. Barely any effect. Get him.
With fervor!
We're all thinking that Rick is definitely involved.
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Man, that giant robot
No,
can
I'm
take
waiting.
a lot of pain.
Come on, come on. Is this
Somebody
helping?
come for the timeout!
Peter! Can you get to him?
What happened? You okay? Come on, little buddy.
I do not find it particularly appealing.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
That. Oh. Oh, and I need her.
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more
No,
satisfying.
no.
I don't know.
Come here.
I definitely feel
Ooh. You almost got me.
Next, Peter Quill.
Keep shooting,
I
keep shooting.
relish
Keep
the
attacking.
idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Root, Hawkeye time!
I am leaning toward Robot Priest.
Come on,
over
come on,
Priest
come on.
Robot for the dog report.
What about shocking it?
The word deadly in there somewhere.
There we go. Do whatever's going on.
You got it!
Oh, ripped his arm open. It ripped his arm.
There goes the arm!
Nice to meet you!
Meet your maker.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
Things built up. We need to really pile it up.
Ooh. Hold him down.
Stop him short, Groot. I guess some of us...
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the commander, too!
No, Icy's not doing damage or what? What's that mean?
Danger close, Rocket!
Use your rep!
We're gonna do this now.
Damn
This
it.
bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
Nice. Come on.
You okay?
This is your chance. Come on.
Now is the time. I will
make him
enjoy
win.
this.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! That big robot robot
Oh.
is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys!
Killed
let's
himself
go,
again.
the boss!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Oh, I'm trying to help. You shocked me.
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
You should switch to the hard stuff!
We got it. Don't you worry. Be patient. You getting it?
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
This is not
Put it
doing
down
damage.
before I carve out your eyeball!
Unleash me onto these fools!
We need to focus on taking it down!
We're working on it. We're working it.
I shall enjoy this!
Yeah.
Ow! That's gotta hurt! What's next,
Throw a
Peter?
grenade.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one! Guys! It!
Crap! Oh, Clark! Flora's not looking so hot!
Ah! 2 seconds, I'll be right there!
Nice. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Robot priest.
As the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying.
An
The rest
achievement?
of us can focus on figuring a
What's
way
my
out.
achievement?
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Sir.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Hello everyone to the stream. Hi. Hope you've been entertained. It's really, I think it's a really cool game. It's just
According to the map, I
kind
saw,
of want it to be
Nexus should be just
more
above
difficult,
us.
I guess. Or maybe not that.
Shall I
I don't
throw the
know.
rodent?
No!
Come on.
I want the feeling of like how when you
Alright,
play
let's look
Batman
around. Maybe
or
we
when
can
you
find
play
something.
Spider-Man and you counter everything. Oh man, like Spider-Man was absolutely amazing to me.
Perhaps we should
In
have
this one, I feel like
attacked
there's
the
just
robot
so much shit going
Yeah,
on that
next time we encounter
you're probably
a
like,
giant,
what is going
deadly
on?
robot priest,
I kind of
we'll
finally
tie him
got
up first and ask
kind
questions.
of got in the hang of it a little bit, but
No.
not as much as I wanted to. More or less. Come on, let's go this way, guys. Ooh, I was not expecting that. I almost died. Great. Well, at least now, light won't
Weird,
shock
right?
me.
How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark?
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
That seems to be fine.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't
Groot,
know.
Any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Definitely not Rocket's
Nope, still
fault.
nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Anything else? Anything here? Seems kind of suspicious if you ask me. Okay, moving on. Ooh,
Dog report item.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
what is this?
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the
Interlactical,
Nexus is booby-trapped.
four-dimensional map
that
and
would
direct
explain it.
connection to the
Hey,
world mind.
I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Ooh, what's this? More notes.
What are
Right.
we waiting for, Peter?
Ooh, new passcode found 0025. Golden Shadows. Trying something a little different. Let me know what you think. Kalor made sure his office door was locked. He pulled the shades down on his view. He pulled down the shades down on his viewport. Sat on his desk and wondered just how true this story was. The client was pretty convincing, but most liars are. Still, there was something in it. He tapped his fingers on the case file, but didn't open it. He stood up and walked to the wash basin, looked at himself in the mirror, gleamance, I don't know how you say that, and turned away. But she was away. I know you're probably thinking about leaving right now because I suck at reading, but yeah. No surprise there, I'll let you know. She, especially lately, I don't know why, I've been really bad at reading. She offered him too much money for too little a job. Didn't add up. Something about it nagged at him. He hurried back to the file. He turned on the light and looked over the pages carefully. There, indented on the back of the photo, a number. 0025. Combination maybe? A contact number? He ran out. If he hurried, he might be able to tell the client. She if that led anyway.
Yeah, just...
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
I do not understand.
Let's look at the
Why is
plant.
Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Look, a picture of
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Wait.
I wonder.
What is the real password? Let's read these notes.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Cycle reminder to do. Finish report on explosion in docking done. Schedule hazardous material crew done. Review arrest reports. QZ ongoing. Cross references on standing warrants. Meeting reply upcoming. I think RE means read like an emergency, like urgent, meeting urgent, upcoming millennial test for Denarian E-Lock 0663. Schedule courseman, believe yourself ongoing / failure. Don't forget to eat something. Dude, I need to eat something.
Find something?
Just some
Bunch of
personal
numbers,
logs.
but I don't know which one does what. I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to type in some information. Yo, Chiu, how you doing, man? I was actually just playing this game today. Oh, no way, I didn't notice. I was actually gonna join your stream, but then what was it? I was doing something. Oh, I was with family. I was with the wife. We were out going out, and I didn't have the time to actually go on it. And then if I were to host you, it would have told me, you would have said something, and then I would have just basically not even been there.
Dog
So
report item.
I think it automatically
Reached the command
hosts you
center,
though,
but
so
Peter
don't worry.
Quill refuses to access
But
the
hey,
Nexus.
man, thank you for being in the stream. How you been? How's it been, dude? I've been doing good. I just
Rocket, just access
I was
your
busy.
stuff.
I was just busy a little bit today. Went out with family, with with my wife's family, but technically my family. And I think you are further than me. I'm in chapter 7, so hopefully I'm not too far from you. That way, I'm not spoiling anything. Ooh, okay, well, shoot. Or these might be some spoilers, so if you head out, I'm sorry. I don't like spoilers, that's just me. But what's it called? Yeah, family time. I just wanted to make sure I spend some time with them. What's it called?
On no Nexus terminal.
Why they keep looking at the plants? I don't get it. Why they keep looking? Why they keep looking at the plant? View information.
Maybe he is
I
worried
look
it'll
away.
prove their
Yeah,
dead.
man.
I really couldn't tell you.
Little mute in case. Okay, I see. Honestly, I mean, they joke around here and there.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access.
I mean,
the
if
Nexus.
anything, like the weed. If anything, the only thing that it might be a spoiler. Well,
Rocket,
maybe
just
once I
access it
access whatever
yourself.
this is, it might be a
Regular
big spoiler.
computers are
So
one
I would
thing, but I
suggest
ain't leaving my
not
prints on no
staying
Nexus
for too
terminal.
long.
Any
Previous
chance we
new
might need
password
an access
generated
number?
5683.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
It's probably gonna ask me a bunch of freaking passwords right now.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
I think I'm about to access whatever one of the many passwords that are here.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
I'll check back in a bit. Alright, man, no worries. I'm probably gonna stop playing this game after I'm done with this stream,
I told you
with this
he was a
chapter.
monster.
I'm probably gonna play something
Dog
else
report
because
We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses.
Drax,
to
dude,
access
quit
the
saying that. I
Nexus.
get it, man. I'm working on it. This game is awesome. Don't get me wrong, it's really awesome. But sometimes I kind of feel like maybe
Rocket,
playing
just
something on the
access it
side, so I don't know what to play next.
Regular
But most
computers
likely
are
I will
one
play
thing,
something
but I ain't
that's
leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
completely beyond different from what this game is. So yeah. So then this game is kind of fighting, hilarious. I'll probably look for something boring and
Maybe
survival
he is
like. I
worried
don't know.
it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't
Alright,
tell you.
let's begin. So if anything, man, I'll see you in the next stream. All right.
Wonder though.
Don't spoil anything to yourself,
Really
because
didn't
I
want her mom to know about this pass key
I
she
hate
gave
myself.
me.
No
I hate
way,
myself.
some kid's
I hate it when
dog could
people spoil
bypass
things
the
for me.
Nexus.
So
You're kidding.
oh I didn't even do anything.
Guys, we're in.
I didn't do okay. Whatever. I didn't do
Criminal
anything.
Records, Quill. I want to see my files.
Criminals files then.
20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
AKA Blood Brothers are twins. Recruit known for the war crimes committed on behalf of Thanos. Oh, whatever you say his name. That goes to show how much I watched the Adventures and all that stuff, right? Thanos, whatever his name. During the Galactic War, both were sentenced to 44 life sentences in the maximum security panel facility known as the Kelton. However, shortly after the incarceration, the Blood Brothers escaped and joined the terrorist organization known as Lethal Legion. Due to their violent tendencies and unique sociological bond, the World Mind recommends containment in separate facilities. Attending officers should approach with extreme caution. Addendum 1, the Blood Brothers were recently hired by Lady Hellbender. The Blood Brothers currently held in custody by Nowhere Security Corps. Chief of Security Cosmo insists the matter does not require. Okay, so this is basically what happened. Affiliation, Thanos, whatever. Okay,
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
that's
More
all.
like the Loser Legion.
Captain Glory. Knows Captain Glory is leader of the. Oh, he's the leader. A terrorist organization. And decorated soldier defected from the Imperial Kree army during the Galactic War. Captain Glory should be considered dangerous, therefore the World Mind recommends Nova Corps forces exercise extreme caution during engagement. The Captain Glory and the Lethal Legions have recently been hired, but they're also being hired. Great. I'm probably gonna fight them next, alright.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the
He's an
greatest
enhanced
band
human,
of
a
all
member
time,
of
and the other's a bird.
Darkhawk. Is an enhanced human and member of the GR Empire's banished fraternity of raptors, similar in design to the Nova Force. Um, Darkhawk gains his enhanced abilities from the sentient raptor armor and data of the song contained during a GR amulet. Due to the corrupted nature of the information stream known as data song, the World Mind recommends confiscation and destruction of all items containing this technology. Once separated from the data song, the Raptor armor, the World Mind feels Captain Glory can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 22.61%. It appears that fraternity of raptors are responsible for several assassinations in the Shi'ar Empire. Okay.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
This is great because his mother's dead.
Fucked up. Drax the Destroyer. It is decorated Kotatian warrior, galactic war hero, a widower from the planet Katad. After his defeat of the Mad Titan Thanos, Drax went on numerous rampage across the galaxy. Really? Despite his crimes, the World Mind recognized Drax's contribution to the resistance during the Galactic War. Without his heroism, this organization would not stand today. Further, his self-surrender to the Nova Corps has established good faith. As such, the World Mind agreed to reduce Dark's 100-year sentence for mass murder and various other charges in maximum security penal facility known as blah blah blah. After 7 years served, he was released without bias. Since his release from Guild, Drax has joined the Guardians of the Galaxy, a supposed legitimate business founded by Peter, Jason Wilt, me. Okay, that
Thought
sucks.
there'd
That's his
be
name.
more here. Barely scratches the surface.
I mean, compared to him, dude, he did so much. That's a long name. Glamora is deductive child and former pet assassin of the Mad Titan Thanos. Her criminal involvement with the Shitori has led to the generation of this file. Despite her war crimes, the World Mind begrudgingly noted that without Gamora's defected to the reflection to the resistance, the Galactic War may not have been won. As such, under advice from Richard Rider, the World Mind has just refused participation from Glamoras regarding post-war efforts related to the future of New Camden. Join the Gardeners of the Galaxy. What else? You too?
A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
I'm done reading, man. Groot is the last recorded member of the Flora Colossus of Planet X. Ooh, Planet X. Pretty badass. Well, I mean, to me, it sounds badass. I don't know about you guys. Because Mega Man X. He is frequently seen in the company of Subject 89 Papa 13, whatever. Despite his association with Subject A9 Papa 13, P for Papa. The World Mind feels that Groot can be rehabilitated. Okay, such as the one determined the Groot will potential candidate for the Nova. Potential candidate for the Nova Corps. Okay, a report of stolen property submitted by regarding theft of Flora Colossus. Crew has recently Guardians of the Galaxy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Moon Dragon is a powerful telepath from the planet Earth. It is believed that the entity known as Dragon of the Moon has exerted influence over Douglas, corrupting her mental powers, giving Douglas ability both telepathical and foreign. The World Mind has placed a priority 1P1 flag on her file. Further investigation is required, however, potential containment is not possible without further resource. It is worth noting that Douglas was one of three candidates prophesied by the priest Opama that take the mantle of celestial Madonna. As such, the World Mind feels that Douglas can be rehabilitated with failure. Okay. Douglas Corb, okay. Oh, no. Wait, is there
10
more?
units Peter's file is the smallest. Look.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Was that him? Shit, man. What was a huge list? Oh my goodness. Oh, I hit you, little buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, hope you guys don't mind me reading all this stuff. Plus, I don't know none of these characters, so I'm like, ooh. Jack Flag. I just don't want to read. Give me a sec. Let me drink some water, right? I don't know why my control was vibrating. Jack Flag is an enhanced human escape convict from the planet Earth. It's believed that Harrison's Harrison's enhancements are the result of the Hyde formula, granting enhanced strength. Harrison was arrested for impersonating. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Nova Corps Centurion, resulting in the generation of this file. Since his arrest, however, all communication with the Rock, the Nova facility where he is being detained, has been okay. That sucks. Well, so what sucks for you, buddy? Little to be known about Lady Hellbender prior to the Galactic War. Only the attempts made by Chitauri forces to colonize Seknarf 9 ceased once she overthrew the planet's ruling priest class. Although Hellbender was not directly associated with the resistance, her own violent opposition to invasion has been noted by the World Mind. At this time, Seknarf 9 remains a non-member of the Nova Corps Eternal Galactic Militia, despite recruitment efforts from the World Mind. It is also worth noting that Hellbender's political status grants her certain immunities and protection under Galactic Treaty. Currently, Hellbender operates a sanctuary for monstrous creatures across the galaxy. This sanctuary has encouraged poaching. Hellbender has recently placed a bounty on Gardeners of the Galaxy. Great. She has since hired the lead. Ooh, alright, great.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Lipless is well-known smuggler who frequents Metal's bar in the Nowhere spaceport. Lipless fled Lilia, whatever, when Nova Corps agents raided illegal flock houses there and arrested their proprietors, whatever. Lipless has remained inactive for several rotations following their arrest, only resurfacing recently with a new business partner, the notorious poacher Ruby Thursday. Her illegal outfit, the Headman, is reportedly operating out of the Andromeda system. The Collector.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Two. Oh, okay. Shit. How many more? Is the leader of the now they. Oh, he's. Oh, I remember that. Okay, he's that one guy that we are dealing with right now. Universal Church of Truth, a little known cult that rose from Galactic One. The figurehead, supposed only gone. America's healing ability perished in the last year of the war. Since his death, the cult has fallen into obscurity. Due to their lack of influence, limited membership, the world mind does not find record of or the Universal Church of Truth to be a threat, even though maybe you should consider it because now you're fucked. Okay, moving on.
Read it and weep, losers. There
Oh,
ain't a
CE
single
subject.
scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
I didn't know
name
that.
it, we've done it.
If
What
you're
makes sense?
charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Oh. Oh, right. Right. I don't know why it didn't make sense in my head. I didn't know who subject A9P13 was. Escape. Okay, we know who he is. We know what happened to him. Given the subject A9P13 history of violence, the World Mind recommends that all attending officers exercise extreme caution when engaging a sweep for hitting explosives and traps is also prudent. Should charges be laid, the World Mind prefers that subject be incarcerated in. Okay.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
So, okay, a member of the Kree aristocracy and former supreme accuser of the Kree Empire. After the Galactic War, he attempts to incite civil war on Kree Lars against the Supreme Intelligence. His efforts were thwarted and his title stripped. Ronan retains as administrative position of the Kree Public Accuser Corps. The World Mind has obtained intelligence that suggests Ronan is behind several corruption scandals in the Kree judicial and governmental bodies. Such reports are yet to be verified. Okay.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Tiny, I guess, assholes. Star-Lord, human Spartoid hybrid. Yeah. Former Crown Prince, Crown Prince of the Spartoid Empire. His involvement with the Ravagers space pirates had resulted in the generation of this file. Despite his I'm almost done with this crap, man. Notably, during the Battle of the Mercury in the Solar System, such as the World Mind feels, the Quill can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 32%. Quill agreed to testify against Jodu regarding the involvement in his kidnapping of the child known as the Ardera's Sacred Heart. In doing so, he was granted immunity and charges gonna be dropped against him. Register a new business under the name of Gardeners of the Galaxy with other known criminals. KKK.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Why so many humans? I don't care.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
Oh, okay, right.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Don't know who that is. Potential threat. So he's not as threatening. Oh, image
Alright,
files.
let's take a look.
Can I click?
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Ooh, look at this one
I
though.
was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
That took a while to read, right, guys?
Looks
I'm sorry.
Like your girlfriend was collecting evidence
Or like,
against us
Jesus,
even
man, this
after
guy.
the two
Whoa,
of
whoa.
you struck
What
a
happened to
deal.
my monitor? It just turned off for a second there.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Okay. Peter
There's
logs.
something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you?
Watch out!
Oh. It's that thing.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That's the gem shot in the quarantine. No.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we
Oh.
shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Alright. Let's see what else we see. We can find. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm even looking at right there. Personnel
List of
found.
Bucketheads.
Oh my goodness.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Yeah.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
What's this? Background, Malik has accomplished diplomat assigned to after the collapse of the Kree Empire during the Galactic War. Tarcel was able to broker a tenuous alliance with Magistrix Lilandra, who saw an opportunity to expand her empire. Shortly after, the agent of Thanos attempted to assassinate both Tarcel and Lilandra. Tarcel did not survive the encounter. Afterwards, the Magistrix rejected the alliance. A memorial has been erected on New Sandar. Okay, commemorating those who sacrificed their lives to the greater good of the galaxy. Blue Star, Galactic Medal of Valor. Okay.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
What does this say though?
I have heard of this one.
Oh, shit.
He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Good point. Her fire remains unknown despite a few. Okay. During the Galactic War, they called upon the Saurians Dark Corps fleet to create a barricade against invading. This barricade was instrumental to the evacuation of Xactar. Only one squadron would survive this encounter. They is reported missing in action and are presumed dead. Remember, okay. So basically, all the
AWOL.
people.
Then who is running Nova Corps?
Who's this
That's
guy?
a good question.
Richard Ryder. Well, I just read about him. AWOL. Oh, Noah Prime is a former acting leader of the. He looks pretty cool though. Of the Nova Corps, he was selected by the World Mind after his squadron was the only one to survive the destruction of Sardar. His leadership during the Galactic War led to several victories, notably the final siege of Shitori Prime post-war. Ryder took a more political role in the Galactic Affair. In the Galactic Affairs, his primary focus was to rebuilding the Nova Corps Space Militia and Exploration Division with the help of member worlds. Ryder has been absent without leave AWAC for multiple rotations. The World Mind has lost all contact with him for the moment. Okay.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey,
What? You know
She
it's true.
died. I'm guessing she crashed so she can help out. So then led a squadron to Star Coast, fire on the collision course towards the Chitari Levidian. I don't even know how to say that. I should know it after playing Final Fantasy 15, but Leviathan, whatever. She crashed. So alright, cool. I mean, not cool for her, but yeah.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Yes, please.
Channeling your Nova Force.
This took forever, right,
A
guys? I'm sorry.
comprehensive guide to meditation.
Like 30 minutes
and
reading.
your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
What else?
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
yeah.
Alright, it looks like I'm done here. Exit. Finally, right? Finally, let's get the hell out of here. But I knew once I get out, I'm not gonna be able to see anything no more, so I was like, that's it? What am I looking at? An enemy? Oh, what's this?
Guardians of the
Oh,
Galaxy.
hey.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've
villain.
made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices.
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could
Let's
have
do it.
totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like,
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Look at Groot. What's going on?
okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
Looks like shot this over here, huh? Whoa. It's massive. Bloop. Give me that bloop. No, no. There we go. I was like, I better get an achievement for it, man. Alright. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll listen to what it says in the beginning just because I don't want to mess up. But after this cutscene's all done, it's gonna be it for me. If you're new to the channel, by all means do me a favor, follow me, it helps me out greatly.
Keep your pants on.
And I will be playing this game tomorrow. For probably a long time tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to sleep actually right now. Wake up tomorrow. Maybe play something else and then play some Galaxy. Can you Twitch? Yes, I can Twitch.
Drop, Froth, and Twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna.
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Look how the environment looks. So fucking crazy and awesome. Alrighty, that's it, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. We'll send you guys to someone else. Let's see who is playing right now. Let's see. Let's see who I can give you guys to raid. Hey, Amber. I don't know if you just showed up, but hey, I didn't know you were in the stream. Pyro Trauma. I don't know what that game is, but my buddy Shaylay is on, and I'm gonna send you guys to him. Oh, it looks like he's playing with other people, so why not? Alright, so give me a sec. So I will start the raid, guys. Nah, I've been here. Oh, no way. You didn't say anything. You should have told me, you know. I hope you had a good time. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Shaylay. You watched me read the whole damn thing I just read? Honestly, if I was watching someone else play and they start reading that long, I'd probably be like, especially with my reading skills, I'll be honest with you guys. Whew, my reading skills, I don't know why, they've been kind of shitty right now. When I was playing Sinking City, I was doing a pretty damn good job. I had no problems. And maybe I'm just tired. Who knows? I'll just give that excuse, you know. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Amber, for being here, and everyone else. And once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, by all means, do me a favor and follow me because you like my cheesy jokes, my Mexican accent, my eyebrows, whatever the case may be. Go for it. So, alright, I'll start the stream. I'll start the raid, and I'll see you guys on the other stream. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Indigo.